Hi everyone, this is Droden back with another stream for Wolong Fallen Dynasty. As you guys can see, I am looking a bit different and there is a story that I want to narrate. It's story time, okay? So I think I found something really cool, especially in terms of how the game is supposed to be played. So the thing is, I was playing around with these swords, right? Not these swords. So you have, I think they're called Moe and Ganjiang. Ganjiang and Moe, yeah. They are I think they're the legendary swords of Chinese mythology. You have them being made by a famous pair of blacksmiths. I've read mentions of them, so I think the reason I couldn't place them was because I couldn't recollect those mentions, but when I checked them again I figured out, yeah, these are the same swords, or they're supposed to be, right? Nonetheless, that's not the point. The point is that I was just trying these out because they are 4-star and obviously they are supposed to be something special, and I saw that they had well, the martial arts are not that great apart from the special martial arts, which is pretty decent, I would say. So yeah, that's about those swords. Actually, it's not even special, it's the regular one, the Blossom Stream. So yeah, basically they are completely changeable. It's just that their skin is somewhat special. Anyway, the point is that for these swords, I was trying to figure out, so as soon as I put them on, I was like, they look nice, they look pretty cool, but I need to figure out a way to use them, right, in a way which will make me sort of do more damage, obviously, right? So I need to find a way to use them well, although I was not really keen on changing my build, but maybe sometime in the future, right? And then I figured, and then I remembered that, I remembered that I was also lacking the use of magic, right? Well, I started using it somewhat in the last section with our earth spells, but the key thing is that metal, which is one of the virtues that we are proficient in, it gives us excellent wizardry spell spirit consumption reduction. So we are now at 79%, right? But we are not really using that. So I was wondering how we could use that, and I also was sort of wondering how I could put in or basically set up my spells so that I could use them more. So between all of that and when I was trying to look at set of spells that I have, I also noticed, because again I was looking at my metal spells, right? So I again noticed that this high level spell, the level 40 or 30, sorry, that one seems to be very interesting, right? It's basically talking about adding in new status effects and then removing them all. And depending on the number of status effects that you remove, you end up doing damage, right? So it's a multiplier, I'm assuming. If you put 2 status elements and remove them, then you will end up with maybe 200% additional damage. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but some kind of a multiplier. So it might not be 1x, it might just be 0.5 or 2.25 times, but definitely some kind of a multiplier. So then I was wondering, how do we put on multiple ailments on the enemy? So we do have some ways, right? We have damage reduction, we have, in fact there are certain spells in the metal tree itself which allows us to do that. So for instance, these right, they are all statuses which can be immediately inflicted on the enemy, but I felt that maybe they were not enough or something was lacking, and I was also looking at the swords again to see what might be lacking, right? And I noticed that there is another negative effect duration on enemies kind of passive here, right? And then I remembered that there was this spirit damage to enemies with heaviness passive that we had on our footwear that we started using yesterday. So, or the greaves, right? So then I was wondering, what is this heaviness and what are these negative effects? Which is where it gets interesting, because that search led me to these effect icons. I had just seen the positive effects. I had not noticed that there was a scroll at the top with L1 R1, and when you scroll to the right, you notice that there is a negative effects list, and it has all these negative effects. And when I went through them, that is when my mind was blown, because for instance, if we look at heaviness, it's a status effect inflicted when stone accumulation reaches a certain amount, fine, and it increases spirit damage received and decreases the amount of spirit gained. So this was very good for us, right? Because we are trying to do exactly this, blow away enemy spirit as soon as possible, and then get the riposte, or the fatal hit or critical, whatever to call it. And then I noticed that it also says also increases lightning damage received, and I noticed that this is applicable for every status. So for poison it says increases flame damage received, same for burns. But then the problem is it says it can be cured with water phase positive effects. So I was not sure whether it even allows us to apply multiple effects, the status effects. And then something struck me, that it only says positive effect. Obviously when we apply water phase, it's not a positive effect, so maybe it won't get cured. And that's when I started experimenting. And yeah, let me show you the results of my experimentation. So there is another metal spell that I set up, which is, I think, Elemental Plague. It's called Elemental Plague, and it has a interesting effect, a very interesting effect. It increases the accumulation of all status effects dealt to enemies for a certain period of time. Basically, it will help us get our procs faster. So with that in place, with the swords and with my older weapon, which was flame infused, which is why we are using it here, I had a plan. All right. And that's the plan. As you guys can see, I inflicted all the status effects on that big guy. We'll try it again. It was not the cleanest, but you get the picture, right? Basically, if you can use everything in your arsenal, there is a good possibility that you can inflict all status effects very quickly and burst down the mob just through status effects, which is something very interesting. Oops. I think I messed up. Again messed up. Nicely done. And the final status effect has been also inflicted. So once you inflict all these status effects, it gets very easy to just hit the mob till it again breaks and is stunned, and you can go for another riposte. So yeah, I think I'm really feeling like this might be the way that you are supposed to play with magic for sure, but even for the entire game, right? Because this really seems like one of the better ways to go about it. I think I'm doing everything wrong here. Hold on. Okay. Now we get it. Oh, almost got it. Didn't get it. My god, I'm doing this so... This is not the cleanest. Not at all the cleanest. We'll just finish our misery in this particular fight. Hold on. I wanted to get one where it's really clean, right? Where the mob is completely stunned. We'll let him recover. Again. Oh my god, I'm messing it up every time. Hey, why are you still alive? Alright. Stop being alive, sir. That's not what we want. Okay, we'll concentrate this time and not muck it up. Okay. And there it goes. That's how you do it. The burn was set up at the end as well, right? So yeah, still got hit, unfortunately. Sometimes you can get him before he even does anything, right? After you inflict the metal toxin. But yeah, this is, I think, the way to play, frankly. And I would like to play like this, but we'll use our bootleg version for now of with similar stats or yeah, similar strats, not stats, sorry. Because we have obviously upgraded these weapons much more, and I don't think we have the money or the upgrade materials to do that for now for the other set. Plus, I think we will find better ways to inflict statuses as we improve ourselves, and it might not be necessary for us to sort of depend on what we are currently using. Anyway, in the meantime, let me change up one of my spells at least, because the Sand Sink, while it's good for this setup, if you want to use a bootleg version, better to go with Imposing Slab, because while it takes up more spirit, it inflicts much more spirit damage, so you are able to get much faster proc in terms of the, what do you call it, the breaking of the opponent's spirit, right? So within 2 or 3 moves you will be able to break the opponent's spirit and then riposte and kill the opponent without much problem. So yeah, that's what I found, and I think it's going to probably change at least make me change the way that I was playing the game till now. But yeah, as in maybe the build is something we can change later. It's really unfortunate actually if only we had some wood, right? If these weapons scaled with wood as the third element instead of water. There is an excellent synergy between these 3 elements, because you can chain them one into the other, right? So what I'm saying is, if we go into the effects and you see here, yeah, so the earth, which is what we can start with, increases lightning damage received, which means that if I then use, if the weapon was also scaling with wood and thus I had put points into wood, I could use maybe lightning on my weapon to inflict lightning accumulation, and once that is maxed out and inflicted, then you will have toxin damage that the opponent will become weaker to, which will be inflicted by our metal attribute. So we have a spell for that as well. So between these 3 there is excellent synergy. Unfortunately, our weapons scaled with earth metal and water instead of earth, metal and wood, which is where we would get the shock and lightning spells. But yeah, I think outside of that, this is pretty good, right? What we have, I think we'll go with that, and we'll see where it leads us. So, all right, let's get into the next mission. Where are we going? We are going to travel to, I think we had done the side mission here, right? This is the main battlefield. Yeah, we had completed the Uninhibited Heart side mission. I think that was the one where we went to search for Gojia. So, and we got all the other rewards as well. That's good. What about the first battlefield? Oh, we did get all the rewards. Although we've missed a flag. Surprising. I didn't think we missed any flags in this level, but we did in fact miss one flag. Interesting, very interesting. And yeah, let's go to the Way of the Warrior. I think this is the battle in Xiaopei, right? This is going to be a bit emotional. I'm expecting it to be. Let's see. With the way the relationship between Liao Chan, who is Hong Jing, and Liu Bu, Feng Xian, is set up. It is likely to be a bit emotional and tough as well if it's going to be Liu Bu on the other side. Anyway, let's see where it leads us. I think we have already read this, but anyway, let's read it once more. Cao Cao subordinates including Jia Haodun and Jia Haoyuan assisted their lord in retaking Puyang. Yet Liu Bu took control of Zhou province, leaving only Xiaopei to Lao Bei. Soon after, Liu Bu went on to capture Xiaopei as well. Having lost all of his territory, Lao Bei is in crisis. You must rescue him as soon as possible. I don't think I read this. Okay, fine. Yeah, I couldn't have, because obviously Xiaopei Bei State, Yu province. Last time I directly moved to this mission, right? So I couldn't read that about the mission. A small city that serves as the nation's seat of power, Xiaopei is notable for being the location where Lao Pang, Emperor Gaozu of Han, raised his army. The area is dense with woodland and wetland, with fertile soil thanks to plentiful rainfall and the nearby Wei Shan Hu Lake. Along this lakeshore existed a fishing village that was devastated by persistent bandit raids. These times of war have also brought terror into the neighborhood of the mausoleum of Emperor Gaozu, visible from inside Puyang, although it still retains traces of its former magnificence. Interesting. I was not aware of that history of Puyang and Xiaopei. So yeah, we have Zhang Fei and Lao Bei with us. Interesting choice of people, but I suppose yeah, Zhang Fei is the one who is blamed for the problem that happened, and Lao Bei is obviously there because he's the sort of leader who lost his or the man who lost his province to Liu Bu. Zhang Fei, stay sharp now. Beyond here is a real nest of demons. Yeah, no problem. We are used to taking out demons. But this landscape is a bit different to what I expected. Very different, in fact. There is a flag of somebody dying over there. Okay. And there is a spider over there. Okay. And I don't see any other demons anywhere. A lot of items though. Yeah, there is one corpse there, but that's about it. Okay, dead. Dragon cure powder immediately upon entering. Okay. That's not bad. Ah, there is a mermaid. No, not a mermaid. Oh, these are some big mobs. Will we be able to use them for practice? I don't know. Maybe we would, maybe we won't. We can't directly attack that guy. Okay. But Lao Bei can. Okay. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Alright. Very nicely done. It worked out pretty well, what I was trying to do. Although we had already weakened him quite a bit, but the spells worked out, I would say. Lots of drops. I don't see any mobs over here, frankly. Taishan Bandit Bandana +5, small genuine Chi Clot or Chi Crystal. This is where we came from. I think we should try to pick up that item. Alright, official seal. Oh, this was an ambush. I did not realize that. It was supposed to be an ambush. Interesting. Poison throwing knives. I think the tiger is over here, right? That's where the tiger is. Okay. Nothing behind us, right? Nope. Okay. There is only one tiger, so yeah. Dead. I think I messed up the order. I should have first inflicted the ice chill, and then I should have gone for earth. I ended up doing the earth immediately after trying to inflict chill, which obviously hadn't yet taken place, I'm assuming. Not a good idea. I think this is a shortcut. Okay, fine. This is where we came from? Yeah, this is where we came from. Fine. That's where a possible boss might exist. At least people have died. Lots of people have died. Is that a croc? This feels like an area where there might be a croc. Yeah, I think that's the croc. Yep, that's the croc. Okay, interesting. That's the tail of the croc. Okay, are there any other mobs? There are, I think so. Not a mob. Okay. Zombies hidden inside the water. Nope. Okay, let's try to take care of the croc first. I still got hit. Okay. Oh, the third one didn't need to be taken out. Okay, fine. I keep forgetting that the buff lasts for a very short while, so I need to be a bit more careful. Okay, fine. I don't think we got any great loot yet. At least I didn't notice any super great loot. But anyway, we'll take stock of the loot once we are done with everything else. So this was just a sort of area at the end where there was nothing else really apart from what we have already seen, right? Or apart from that crocodile boss and whatever loot it had with it. No major. Oh, again. Oh, another tiger. Okay, I see it now. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right. The tiger doesn't react to our guys at all. What is this about? That's so weird. Anyway, dead. It takes a long time to put chill on the tiger, it seems, or maybe it's already inflicted as soon as do a critical attack. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that. This is stun. Oh, we can climb up here. Okay. And we can go up there as well. And erase our morale flag. Fortitude rank is now 1. Anything over here? I don't see anything. A mermaid is there. Okay. Is the mermaid going to come back here? No. Okay. Alright, alright. Weird. Very weird. I don't see any mobs over here. It's safe to say Cao Cao has taken a liking to you, brother. Leading his forces himself. Enough, either. As things stand, we are once more wanderers with no domain. How do you think we could fight against Jigu without Minister Cao kindly allying with us? I think that kills it immediately. I accidentally buffed with my damage increasing spell, but it all worked out in the end, I suppose. No worries, no issues. Hold on a moment. Something is wrong. I thought there might be a way to open a shortcut, but there isn't one. How is that possible? We can't climb up here. We can't climb up there. That's odd. Because it seems like there should be a way to open up a shortcut right here, right? Oh, I guess it's further in from where we were. Fine, fine. My bad. I thought we were already at the point where we should have access to a shortcut, but I was wrong, I think. Alright. Yeah, I think this is the direction to get the shortcut. That's the warlock. Okay. Maybe we can take him out with a bow. Alright, got him. Let's go. Wasted 3 arrows. Throwing knife. Interesting. Nothing was over there. Oh, there was something over there. Okay. Warlocks are over there. Interesting. Hold on. I think this is one way to ensure a kill. Indeed it is. 401. Very nice. Good damage. All right. We are good. We have taken out the problems, I suppose, or parts of the problem. Shortcut. Indeed. A burned tree is the shortcut. The stump of a burned tree which we can use to create a bridge. Alright, now we can take care of the mermaid as well. Already dead. Fine. That was a boss, I think. That was definitely a boss. It had much more health than the earlier mermaid, right, that we took down. Helmet of staunchness, okay, whatever that is. These were some huge trees. Anyway, a boss over there, okay. That's a monkey boss, okay, fine. And anything in the village? Oh, there is an invasion, okay. Alright, that worked out quite well. Shanglian didn't stand a chance to our spell spam. Very nicely done, I think. Taishan champion armor +5, 3 star. Ritual sword of chaos, 1 star. We all get all the horrible ritual swords of chaos, I think. That's a problem. Why am I... Why am I ending up in that situation? Seriously. Hold on. Dead. Okay. Didn't give us as much health as I thought it might. Why the hell is that happening, man? Seriously. Come on, man. Okay. Really? Die, bugger. I'm already healed up, oddly enough. I don't know how. Finally I got a critical. I'm so happy. Okay. Alright, how do we reach him? We can't reach him from here. I know. I know how to reach him. Okay, I do know, but it's not working out. Thank you. Now I can. Oh my god. Really? Did Laobe already take care of him? I think he did. Amazing. I'm so useless. Seriously. That's the most useless leader you could have when it comes to parkouring. But there is a reward for us here for doing all of that. A bronze halberd +5 2 star and rank 7 steel. Always glad to have some rank 7 steel. Okay. Some throwing knives. This area has been cleared, I think. Some detox jerky, interesting. We gave some away earlier, right? I think there must be something in the house. No? Odd. Typically, such houses have some treasure in them, but this one doesn't. No problem. It is what it is. I'm wondering if there is something in this house. No, there isn't. Okay, fine. And anything on this side? Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright, I think we are good. We can proceed. We cannot proceed. Okay, I think this area is blocked off. We have to go through the other side, and we got some more rank 7 steel, which is excellent. So yeah, we have to go through this area. It's it's like a Souls multiplayer game, right? Yeah, it is. It is exactly like that. But it plays more like Sekiro because you have this deflect mechanic where you can deflect almost every attack that is coming your way. So that way it plays more like Sekiro. It's quite enjoyable. All right. Why do I not have? Are you Indian? Yeah, I'm Indian. Do I not? Yeah, I don't have any arrows. Okay, fine. We'll use the crossbow. That was so bad. Yes, I have a pretty strong accent, I suppose. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I think we are going to do this. I have wasted all my arrows. Yes, I do live in India. Nope, I live in India. Okay, the monkey we are going to take down with our patented spell spam, I suppose. Hey, buddy. I messed up. Come on. Oh, already dead. Amazing. The spell spam works. I figured out how to play this game today. That's what I feel like. Ever since I learned about how to change spells. Alright. Nice. Can't reach from here. Okay. How do you read that? Okay, from here. Fine. It is what it is. Sacred Lotus. Yeah, really. I thought it might be something better. Anyway, we are here. There is no path up over there. There is no path over there. We can keep going from here. So where are you from? Why does it bring us back to... What the hell? This is a dead end. I thought this was the path to progress forward, but it's not. It brought us back. Bloody hell. How do I make progress? I'm stuck. Right. This direction is still there. I forgot. My bad. This direction is still there. Right. Okay, that's a big guy, but I see a warlock as well. We should first take care of the warlock. Dude, die. Come on, man. Really? Oh god, okay. For real? One, two, three. Amazing. 1, 2, 3. Finally, Laobe took care of him. Amazing. That was so stupid. Anyway, we'll take care of the big guy. And dead. You are dead, sir. The spell spam still, or the spell comboing still works like a charm. Indeed it does. We can raise our battle flag here. I should hold off on that. I think I have enough juice in the tank to do a lot more. Clear out this area first. Crossbow, quarrel. That's useful, definitely. I've been using a ton of those lately, and I'm running out. Another one of these guys. Okay, fine. And dead. Perfect. That spell combo is absolutely tearing it. There is no doubt about it. We are doing a lot more damage than we were earlier, or we are basically CCing the enemy a lot better than we could earlier. Just day and night worth of difference, frankly. Tiger, see you. This is done. All right. Oh, a spider. Okay, fine. A dead spider. Haha. Jewel fragment and another minor flag. Let's take that. I think this is the end of this side area. Although there is some loot up top and another spider. Okay. Let's get that loot. How do we reach up here? Oh, I think we reach up here from there. Yes. No? Yes, okay. Odd. What is that? Okay. Insects. Rank 8 leather. Finally, we are getting rank 8 stuff as well. Very interesting. Okay. Nothing else, I suppose. So we have cleaned out this entire area. Indeed we have. All right, let's go. So we can raise the battle flag over here and we carry on. This looks like we are about to meet some kind of a boss. Oh, it's not a boss. It's Shiseto, I think. Yeah, Shiseto. I don't know. A panda. I always get that name wrong, I think. Anyway, what are we supposed to do? Yeah, we are supposed to feed it stuff. I think 3 was too little jewel fragments. Last time we had tried 3 and that didn't work out. So 4 it is, I think. 4 seems to be the sweet spot. Drop 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that works. Let's see if it gives us anything in return, or what it does basically. Let's see if it gives us 4-star stuff in return. Yes, it is a 4-star belt hook. Okay, nice, very nice. That's what we like to see. I hope that it is enough. Oh, a trap. Dead. Although I did get touched. Unfortunate. Rank 8 steel. Awesome. Okay. Another one of these guys. Hey, buddy. Oops. My bad. Is there a warlock? There is a warlock. And another one. I need to find a way to get up top. Alright. Alright, a dead warlock. Now this guy, I hope we can make the jump. We can, excellent. The dog is already dead. Okay, fine. The wolf, I suppose. We should call it the wolf. Oh, okay. There is a shortcut that we can open here. I did not think that this boat was still boatable, but it is very boatable, and yeah. We are able to create another shortcut for ourselves. Dragon Spear Powder, fine. That's a useful. Fire Pot is also fine. It's also useful. And nothing else, I think. I don't know, yeah, whatever the warlocks dropped, I think we already picked up. Is there anything in the house? That's the only question. There seems to be nothing in this house. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yes, there is nothing inside that house. And as for this house, there is nothing inside this house either. So there is no worry about trying to find a path into that house, those houses, or this one for that. Yes, or this one. Oh, but there is something up top here. Okay, I know how to get there. Here we are, and here we are to get this item. Oh, there is a flag inside as well. How do we get the flag? How do we have to come down from the bottom, and there is a dog down there. Oh, did we not need to do all of this? Maybe we just had to. Everything is dead. That was quite the weird trap. Nothing very serious, but just weird. Anyway, let's take the flag. The minor flag has been obtained and our fortitude has risen to rank 8. The shortcut has been opened. Is that a dead dog? It is. It looks so strange in the rain. The fur is all wet, but yeah, it doesn't look right. My ancestor Emperor Gaozu is interred here, the Gaozu Mausoleum. He started from scratch, but pushed ahead no matter how many battles he lost. And by triumphing over his rival Zhang Yu, the hegemon king, he... I was reading that and then the mob attacked and I missed it. Nope. His lineage is still secure with you. I think that's what Jiang Fei said. This is the classic take on Jiang Fei, being the dumb brute. Oh, this guy's again out here. Hey, hi buddy. Indeed we do. This was proving to be quite the challenge. Okay, fine. I don't wish to trouble you, but on the off chance you have what I'm looking for, might you be willing to part with it? Yes, here, take this oil of awakening and let's complete the quest. I assure you that this favor will not go unreturned. Okay, fine. I don't think did he give me anything last time? I don't remember. Okay, we'll see. We'll finish the quest and then we'll know whether it was worth it or not. That's the only way. 5 colored cudgel plus 5 2-star. Not a lot of 4-star drops, unfortunately. Lady Luck has not been smiling upon us in terms of 4-star drops. We have been, we have been left with very few of those, or none at all maybe. Wow, that's a big dude. That's a big guy. Okay. I think maybe I can try it out on these guys as well. Interesting. At this rate, the other guy is going to be super tough. The big guy. That's a tiger. Fine, we can get the tiger. Okay, I'm eating everything. Finally got him, but that was not clean at all. That was not clean at all. Oh, 4-star loot. That's good. At least we got something decent in return. But we used up a few healing pots, which is not good. Anyway, it is what it is. Let's see if there is anything worthwhile on the other side. Only, okay, this guy can help us heal. Come on, man, really? I was not making any noise. That didn't make any sense. I guess I should have just jumped on top of him. Oh, you can take the side route as well. Very interesting. And jump on top of here. Very interesting again. Okay. We have our divine beast available as well, so this shouldn't be a problem. Frankly, this shouldn't bother us at all. But let's see. I'm not sure. Okay, that was simple. That didn't require much of and as that wasn't much of an issue for us at all. Didn't require much effort at all. Surprisingly simple. Alright, battle flag raised. With this we are on the way to victory. Indeed we are. Down through here we can get to any part of the city. Okay, cool. Emperor Gaozu should forgive us, given we are going to retake it for him. That's what grave robbers always keep saying. I don't think any of the people whose graves are being robbed would care once they are dead, but they would indeed not be ready to give up on their dignity when they are alive. Increase the usage limit of the dragon. Yeah, this is what we want. This is definitely what we want. Alright, +9. I did miss a few in the earlier battlefields, so we definitely need more. Okay. Oh, you just have to get one riposte and you can kill it. Very interesting. Okay. And that's like a practice dummy. A good one. What about... Yeah, what would stone be weak against? Metal, right? Not metal. Lightning. It is weak against lightning and wood. So we need to use those elements in order to do good damage. Although it didn't seem like it did a lot, frankly. Didn't seem like that at all. Okay, nothing here. We are just jumping up. Okay. And we are inside the mausoleum? No. Oh, we are inside the city. Okay. Hold on. Killed. Lao Wei's wife and child were captured. Liu Bu's forces usually known for their cruelty, yet okay, let them go free. Why would they do that is beyond me. Indeed, I share your suspicion. Interesting. But even so, my overriding emotions of joy at having my family back. Okay, some more 4-star loot. Ever since I said that we didn't get enough, suddenly we are getting 4-star loot, which is good. I won't complain. Alright, let's go. Let's plant the flag. And fight. We have a lot of soldiers that we can fight here. Huh? Okay, dead. Dude just came at us to die. So unfortunate. So very unfortunate. Hey buddy, come here. Look what I have for you. Okay. Dead. Yeah, this strategy is working out quite well. The whole spell combo really does wonders. Oh, okay. All right. This guy has the you can say aggro range of, I don't know, a turtle. Okay, finally he aggroed over me. Okay. Okay. I got stuck in the menu, my bad. Menu in the sense I was on the wrong set of spells and yeah, couldn't really do what I wanted to. I also felt like I got struck by an arrow from somewhere, but I don't see another archer anywhere, so I'm wondering where that came from. Maybe the guy threw a knife. I think that's the only possible reason, considering that I don't see any other. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's go from here. Okay. Okay. Dead. Okay. My friend saved me there. Somehow I mucked that up. I don't know how. Very odd. Okay, fine. I also ended up switching weapons when I meant to heal, which was not good. That caused more problems. The boss is in there, I suppose. for some kind of bosses in there. What about here? Hold on. Let's jump up top and see. Interesting. Hey buddy, what's up? Alright, done. Got him. Rank 8 leather, rank 8 steel. Very nice. Definitely very nice. Maybe the boss is not in there because there is no... Yeah, there is no checkpoint flag over there. So, it doesn't seem like the boss should be there. I think we can use that guy to heal. Did not get us as much of a heal as I thought he might. That was odd. Any other mobs over here? I don't see them. Oh, there is a mob in there. Okay, cool. Let's raise our morale further. Is this breakable? It's not. Those seem to be prisoners, or are they? Maybe not. Just soldiers who have given up. Is there a way to jump down? There might be, right? Okay. No. This doesn't make sense. Hold on. Is there a way inside from somewhere which I am not seeing? Not here, not here, not here either. Where is the entry point? So much treasure over. I guess the door should be, yeah, maybe we can open the front gate itself, quite possible. We can't open or interact with this gate. There is no lever here to open it either, so there is nothing else here. I think we are good. Let's keep going and see if we can open the main gate for this particular part of the mansion. We can. Okay, cool. Hey, hello guys. Okay. Okay. Dead? That guy was not easy, I guess. But our friends again came to our rescue. We mucked up. I keep mucking up my setup. Taishan champion bracers and helmet. Okay, alright, cool. Arrows, alright. So this part is done. Can we enter this door? We can't. Okay. Can we see what is inside? We can, and there is nothing inside. Yeah, I don't think there is anything in here. Maybe one. Oh, this is where we came out of. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is where we came out of. Okay, fine. Alright, I think we can go and see what's in here. We have 6 healing flasks, so it shouldn't be a problem, frankly. And we also have our divine beast still available. Okay. Interesting. That looks like a mini boss, I think. Who is that? It is a mini boss. Interesting. My god, that finished him quickly. Amazing. Okay. Hey, buddy. think these guys will kill him. Yeah. Oh, they did kill him indeed. But the first big guy, we were the ones who really took care of him. It was all because of us. Okay. Warfare Classic 2-star. Oh, this gate is... It seems that the door can only be opened from the other side. Ah, I could have opened this gate. Okay. Let's open it. I don't like to keep it closed. We could have opened it from here. Very interesting. I didn't realize that there was a gate here which was interactable. So we could have ambushed the ambush. Interesting. Let's plant our flag and let's get our morale higher up. The fortitude is now 18. Okay, cool. Time for some payback with interest. Yes, I think this might be the boss fight then, because we have a flag just before it, right? So this might be the boss fight. Sorry, this one. All right. Let's try it. Let's try it. Interesting. Zhang Liang, finally. Okay, let's fight, sir. Let's fight. A warrior risks his life for his duty. I will not step down. Amazing. Hey, this should have been one-on-one. I should have sent back Zhang Fei and Lao Bei. This should really be one-on-one. Damn it. For what purpose do you wager your life? Because I am the protagonist and I feel like it. Maybe it's better not to do it. Oh my god, he's crazy. He's crazy. Okay. I'm dead? No. Okay. Thankfully, he has other people to worry about. Okay. Oh my god, I got hit. Oh my god, I was pressing... Damn it. I was pressing the button and I died. I was trying to get my Divine Beast active as well. So yeah, we are not going to use health here. It's good that we died. Oh, we can't get rid of them. That's bad. I guess we are stuck with them. Fine. Can we get rid of them? I want to see. I don't think we can. Hold on. There is this item, right? Yeah, Willow Branch. We have only one. Use both. We can get rid of them. Excellent. Okay. Now we do this one-on-one. I don't think it's going to be easy, but I want to try it.
便请由刀刃来做法。
Okay, that's bad. That's bad again.
将军命在下镇守此城，在下纵死不退。
Damn it. My god, look at his damage. I'm dead. Amazing. Okay. I didn't realize I was getting hit at all. This guy is crazy, but it's so fun. Alright, let's go. Yeah. He's amazing. He's crazy, he's amazing. Alright. I think the last attempt was actually good.
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Come on, man. That last one is so slow that I ended up getting hit by it. I was trying to get him with the third proc. But I couldn't. But this is fun. This is a great fight. Seriously great fight. Okay.
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Couldn't have eaten that. Okay. Okay. Damn it. And I'm dead. He's so crazy. He's amazing. Zhang Liang is absolutely crushing it, man. Okay. How do we tackle this guy? First of all, I think we need to parry his attacks, although they seem unparryable.
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Okay. Why is he still not infected? Okay.
在下镇守此城，在下纵死不退。
Okay. Oh my god, I killed the big one. Damn it. And I'm dead. Wood is weak against metals, lightning would be also weak against metals, so I need to use my metal skill to debuff him, I think, to begin with. I have that option, I'm just not using it at all, my bad. I realized that because he was, at one point he didn't have the buff and then he went and buffed himself and then started attacking again. So yeah, I need to debuff him. Otherwise we are good. Otherwise we can take this, I think. And I'm dead. Why did the metal not work? Odd. I guess we have to get the buff onto him for it to work. This is tough. Was I not doing it right? I thought I was doing it right. Anyway, let's go. Let's try again. Oh, I died. I died immediately. Okay. I jumped up and got hit by his big AoE and I don't know why. I don't know why I took so much damage though. It doesn't make any sense. Holy hell. It's crazy though. Crazy fun as well. I think I'll be stuck here for some time, but this fight is worth it. Not paying attention to my health. Okay. We proceed. This is fun. What a great fight. Seriously. What a great fight. Okay. My god. Oh, damn it. I almost got him, but okay, I don't see any debuffs on him. Why is that? I thought I had debuffed him twice. Did I think wrong? Something is wrong. I'm becoming worse at the fight. But it's so good. Alright, let's go in again. Okay. I think that was a bad idea. Okay. He does have the debuffs now. So at least I did debuff him twice. It's just that I couldn't get the rest off. I need to get the metal debuff off, I think. That is the one that will cure him of his lightning. I made a big mistake as well. I didn't level up. A very big mistake. I think I lost all my I lost a lot of my chi because I didn't level up, but we can level up now. Let's do that. Let's level up. My bad.
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Come on, man.
将军命在下镇守此城，在下纵死不退。
Come on, man. Okay. Okay, that was not good. Nicely done. Okay, that took a lot of damage. Come on, man. Seriously. Okay. Almost got him. At the end, I didn't want to bother with any of my magic. I think that was a bad idea. Or at least I should have tried using some of my martial arts. I'm completely forgetting about those as well. Nonetheless, interesting, very interesting battle. Till now, this has been quite interesting. Okay. The start was much better that time.
便请由刀刃来作答。
Okay. I'm dead. My bad. The lion comes out and I'm dead. Is that a lion? That looks like a different beast altogether. Lightning beast. That's not a lion. I think that's an entirely different beast. It's not by, yeah, by is metal, right? Yeah. By who? Yeah, by who is metal. It's not by who. Alright, let's go in. This is fun though. This is quite the
张辽这一问，
fun
便
one.
请由刀刃来作答。
Too early and I'm dead. The dodge was too early and I'm dead. That is a deceptively slow move. So you end up with a dodge and you die. The wrong dodge basically. Amazing. Still quite the fight.
张辽这一问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Okay, okay. Didn't see him doing the unblockable there. Damn, he's good. This is such a fun fight. And I'm getting destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Right when you think that you are all geared and basically you can take on any challenge, you end up with something like this.
张辽这一问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Oh my god. Still I'm doing it a bit too early, the dodge, that is. I need to get the timing of that dodge down, then I'll be in a much better position. I died to that, I think, 3 times in a row just now. Alright, let's go.
张辽这一问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Okay. And dead. My god. How much of his bar did I fill up? I filled it up a bit. He's weak to... Yeah, how is he weak to earth? He gets knocked down by... I guess the... Yeah. My earth skill is pretty strong by itself. That might be the reason why. But it's a bit odd.
张辽这一问，便请由刀刃来作答。 将军命在下镇守此城，在下纵死不退。
Nice. That was a bad idea. My god, that hurt. Nicely done. That was very bad. That was very, very bad. Oh my god. I ended up on the wrong side. Amazing. So close. So many times. 3 times. This one I thought I was going to win, but I didn't. Amazing. What a fight. Okay. Alright. Let's go in. Let's see. Amazing.
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Okay, I didn't see that. Come on, man.
将军命在下镇守此城，在下纵死不退。
Okay. I thought I almost had him, but yeah, his ice build-up is not at the level that I thought he might already have. Maybe I should start metal, but I don't have any fire sources, so it's not going to help. But yeah, while he's, I think, infected with metal, maybe. No, he can. Yeah, it will just cure him of his lightning for some time. That's fine. I think we are just. Well, we are almost there. Yeah. I think we are almost there.
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Not like that. Not like that. Oh my god. Okay. What a start. What an amazing start. Hmm. That. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, why am I doing that?
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Okay. Come on, man. I should really stop eating that.
将军命在下镇守此城，在下纵死不退。
I'm dead. Amazing. Okay. That was not such a good. Yeah, that wasn't that good. Metal. The setup is not complete without fire, and we don't have really good sources of fire. That's the problem. And the weapon, yeah, it's not proccing as fast as I would like it to proc. Maybe I should try metal. I think he would eat metal more easily.
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Come on, man. Seriously. Come on, man. That was such a bad attempt. The metal is not working out either. At least not the way that I thought it would. Yeah, wood goes into metal. Oh, wood is... Oh, hold on. Wood is... Yeah, wood is weak to metal. Yes. So he should be stopped by it, but he's not, oddly enough. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing earlier, I think. Yeah, let's not bother with that. I think the earlier...
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。 将军命在下镇守此城，在下纵死不退。
Good that I waited there. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. I tried to heal, I think. Did it not work? I'm not sure. One miss and wow, he takes you out. So close. Again. This was a good try. Wow. He's good. He's good. He's fun. Okay, no doubt about it. I still don't know about the metal thing, but yeah, my other strategy is definitely working.
便请由刀刃来作答。
I'm dead. Oh no. Now I'm dead. Oh, okay. I think I know what the problem is. I switched to not my healing but something else accidentally. I don't know what it is. I'll have to check. That's what is causing the problem. Both times I ended up not healing. Elixir. Okay. I ended up taking the elixir instead. I can use the needle in order to not get shocked. I think that might be worth doing, frankly. But then where's the fun, right? Yeah, let's not do that. He's not using any needles. Why should we?
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm eating everything. Alright. Finally started with his double stuff. Okay. Come on, man, that's too quick. Sometimes it's too slow, sometimes it's too quick. Is the timing not the same? Nah, I just mucked up there. Damn it. Such a good fight. Such a good fight. Oof. Oof. All right, let's go in again. One more time.
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来做。
Okay. Okay, again. Oh, he goes through those. Okay. He doesn't stop. Fine. That was a bad one, by the way. I just ate everything without attacking at all. The attack, yeah, if I attack it works. I just have to pay attention to dodging stuff and not eating everything.
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Oh my god. Come on, man. Finally. Oh god. I think the dodge timing is a bit different on that one, the deflect time. I guess I keep saying dodge, but I mean deflect. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? It doesn't look possible, but it was possible because we got very close quite a few times. So I think I'm losing my head now, getting worse at the fight instead of better. But
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
okay, yeah, I'm getting worse at the fight instead of better. Damn it. This is the best one. Eat both is an critical attacks, right? Okay, okay. Still going for it. Still going for it. We won't learn. Why am I doing that? Not here. First we have to go in.
张辽之疑问，便请由刀刃来作答。
Fine.
将军命在下镇守此城，在下纵死不退。
That's good. Okay. Nicely done. Okay. Again? No? Keep doing it, man. Oh. Again? No? Oh, I ate it. I ate that again as well. Dead. Finally got him. Amazing.
绝非贪生怕死之徒，斩吧！
I won't kill you, man. Come on. You are one of the great heroes. And what an amazing fight. What an amazing fight. Okay. Let's see what happens now.
在此处，取下敌将张辽的首级。
Defeat the enemy general Zhang. Yeah.
为何？
No. I stop you from defeating him. Such a great guy. Yeah, ganking him wouldn't have felt right, frankly. It's good that I messed up at the end there and
习无所谓何
lost
事，
that particular
在下潜心习武，
fight when both of our guys were there. I've roamed this land with Bishi honing my blade.
终有
Now I think I've finally come up on an answer. Okay.
习武非为伤
We may
人
lose
性，
our lives in battle, but we shall never lose our
而
spirit.
为守护自身信念。
Liu Bu, a warrior fights for something that they can't
为
bear
守
to do.
护信念而战之人。吕将军之坚强信念，
I looked up to General Liu Bu.
为之敬
He
仰。
was a true warrior among warriors.
如今五岳一界，
If my life were to end today, I would
非主
leave
共
no
赴黄
regret.
泉也无怨言。只是相逢恨晚，
Except maybe wishing that I had known another warrior of such high caliber was in our
愿
midst.
为强者尽情切磋。
BCA. Okay, it's the BCA. Fine. That's the beast. Amazing. What a fun fight, man. What a fun fight. Stop it. You didn't defeat him, I
收
did.
起武器，
Exactly. Cao Cao, the opportunist.
阁下竟愿出手相助，看来此人杀之可惜。
Exactly. It's for a very good reason.
敌将张辽，你可愿
Killing you will be
弃
regrettable.
暗投明，效力朝廷？
How about you surrender and serve under the imperial court?
张辽败军之将，
Have mercy on my
听
men.
凭明公处置。
Then I'll pledge allegiance with no objections. Nice.
吕布正固守下
Carrying out
邳，
his men till the last. Yu Bu is making his final. Oh, you had best come.
等等，兄长他。
事关承诺，请恕在下无法相告。
Interesting. So this wasn't emotional like I thought. It was crazy, and instead it was crazy. Amazing! What a fight. So a few things that I wanted to say right before the cutscene started. One is, I could have, and I remembered it later, right? I could have used that needle item in order to get rid of the lightning status. I'm not sure what the lightning does, but it didn't seem like it was causing such a big problem. Maybe it was. Anyway, the point was to not get hit by his big unblockables. So long as we could manage that, he wasn't, I wouldn't say he was easy. He still required a lot of dodging in and out. Not dodging, sorry, deflecting his attacks and moving
in and out. But yeah, he was. The big problem was obviously his unblockables, right? I kept eating those and I kept losing. As soon as I could start consistently deflecting them, I was able to finish off the fight. Also, I'm not sure what it was that was causing his lightning to go out, because I tried metal, right? It didn't work, and then a few times in that final one, the final attempt, he ended up sort of getting debuffed. So whether it's just a timer thing or whether it's because I think I broke his spirit twice. So maybe it was that where I got a critical on him. Although I'm not sure. I don't think that is the case, frankly. Maybe after that he just didn't immediately buff up like he would typically do, and hence I felt that I debuffed him somehow. Yeah, I'll need to look at the mechanics of this particular fight a few more times, but indeed it was fun, and we used the new build almost exclusively. I'm not sure I would have managed with the old build again. It's the same thing, right? The fights before this also I had the same question. I think this fight took us the longest, but then we ramped up the difficulty by trying to do it solo when it was supposed to be a 3-man fight. And Zhang Fei and Lao Wei are pretty strong by themselves, I think. It's just that it didn't feel good killing Zhang Liao with the help of 2 other people. Instead, or not killing, defeating Zhang Liao with the help of 2 other people, especially when the boss was set up so well, right? This is the way the fight starts, and the fact that he used lightning and basically a spectacle. It would have been quite a pity if I had finished the fight the first time. I didn't, basically. I messed up, right? I was trying to hit triangle plus O in order to get my divine beast off and stop him, or not stop him, basically heal my allies and finish off the fight. I wasn't able to do that, and then he ended up nuking me. But yeah, I think it was all for the best. Well, not for the best in the sense that I did take a lot more tries to finish him off, but and with probably Zhang Fei and Lao Wei there, I would have probably had him in like third or fourth try, right? I had a very good try right near the beginning, solo. So I could have had him, I think, in that try, in all probability. Although I'm not sure, because with a few other people there, it becomes a bit more difficult to handle. You don't know how the aggro is moving, right, from one of your allies to yourself. So yeah, the dodging becomes a bit more iffy, or should I say, the deflecting becomes a bit more iffy. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, what an amazing fight. Really enjoyed it. I think I liked it a lot more than every other fight except Liu Bu. Liu Bu was pretty good as well, frankly. And it's good that we ended up doing this solo. In fact, this mission should have been solo, in my opinion, because in a way we are sneaking into the city, and we are, and yeah, as in the way that we are sneaking in, it seems better if we do it by ourselves, like we did in a few other, not a few other, 2 other missions, right? One was not really sneaking in. Hulao Yuan Pass was going up against the army, but the other one, where we sneak into Meishu Castle, yeah, I think that was a solo mission. So this could have been a solo mission as well, in my opinion. Anyway, we get 3-star rewards again, and let's continue. Crazy fun.
进攻！ 我令下邳沉入水底。
Send Sharpie to the depth. Sharpie.
曹司空的麾下，
It would appear, Mr. Cao, that you have many talented men serving you.
可是
However,
为何吕布不
why
使
does
用
Liu
丹
Bu
药
not use the elixir? Because he doesn't intend to. He doesn't need to. It's Liu Bu. Why would he need to use the elixir?
怎么回事？这声
What's
音
this sound? Water. The flood has been let loose. crazy scene.
是敌人的水攻！来了吗？
At last. He was waiting for it. This is also a nice take on Liu Bu, I would say. Definitely a good take. Hey, we have Hong Jing here.
在濮阳和小培，
The demonic chi here is denser than it was at Puyong and Xiaopei.
但愿一切
Xiaopi. Okay, let's take the flag and let's get out of here. That's Gojia, right?
吕布祸乱中
We must defeat Liu Bu here and stop the
将其
chaos.
彻底击败。
Alright?
尽管会
Although we cannot avoid hurting some innocent citizens.
如今也只有
That
水
always
攻之
happens.
计
I decided to go ahead with our
先
plan to
下邳这
devastate the
个
city by flooding it. This is where we... Yeah, this is where we go in, and this is the first flag. Okay, let's take it. And let's travel. A new battlefield is now available. Okay. Liu Bu, the mightiest among men. Now that's quite the title. This was the way of the warrior. Okay, great, great. And a couple more. Caliber of a hero and legend of the thunder god. Okay. Is this a one-on-one fight again against Zhang Liao? It shouldn't be, right? It shouldn't be. Detox Jockey, Bergol, Rank 8 Steel, Taishan Bandit Bracers. Okay, okay. Lieutenant General Helmet, Rank 8 Steel, Elixir, and Anti-Static Needle. Yeah, that's the needle that I was referring to earlier, right? One that we could have used. I think we had enough of those. So it wouldn't. There is one more, is it? Okay, no, there isn't. Alright, let's go to the hidden village. Alright, alright. Here we are. Here we are. So what are we going to do now? Okay, first let's go talk to the blacksmith. We have the blacksmith.
肚子
We
饿
talk to the blacksmith. Oh,
或许
before
该
that,
去打个猎。
hold on, lady. First, we will level up. I want to level up first. Level up my metal, not my wizardry spells. My metal. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Fine. We are good. All right. Excellent. Because we will be using a lot of wizardry. I just realized that's the best way to take care of certain situations.
肚子饿了，或许该去打个猎。
She has changed her dialogue. Why is that? Did something different happen while I was away? Why is Cao Cao still here? You are supposed to be in Chapi. Anyway, let's see. We need to salvage whatever is 1 star, and we need to check the rest. Dire Tiger. A second coming of Chao Hu. Is that the set? Yeah, that should be the set of Zhang Liao, right? What are its... okay. That's... Illwind is good actually, that's a good skill. What is Light Speed? Oh, this is the skill that he was using against us, right? Where you flip back and then you stab in front. Yep. That's what caused us so much problems. So yeah, what are its bonuses? Martial arts spirit consumption, that's fine. Haste upon martial arts, that's good. Power gain upon fatal strike, even better. And straight saber damage. That's not that good because we don't use a straight saber. But the rest are pretty amazing. Very interesting. That's a good set. I would be interested in this set. This straight saber used by Zhang Liao is known for its unrefined shape and dark colored blade, and it is emblematic of its user's fortitude. Zhang Liao's ancestor Nie Yi, who was once a magnate in Yanmen commandery, suggested to Emperor Wu of the former Han that he should plot against the Chanyu of Xiongnu. The emperor delighted at this and bequeathed a prized saber onto him. However, the plan failed and Nie Yi changed his surname to avoid retribution from the Jiangnu. Though bereft of name and home, he kept his saber and it was passed down through the generations. Through the passage of time, Zhang Liao came to inherit it and he named it Dire Tiger. With this sharpened edge, he would charge forth into battle no matter the danger. Nice. Good lore there. 104 sabers, okay. I think this is just standard stuff that we got. The rest basically. Okay. I think we'll need to start salvaging some 3-star items as well. All the 2-star and 1-star we either salvage or move to the storehouse, or maybe I'll just move the 3 stars to the storehouse. I think that's what I'll need to do. Dragon Flash, Spirit Gain from normal attacks. Yeah, we don't need to keep this, I think. Let's salvage this. Alright, done. Bamboo crossbow +5 4-star. Okay, interesting. 5 colored cudgel +5 2-star. Okay, nothing special. Bronze halberd +5 2-star. Nothing special. Bamboo repeating, again nothing special. Sword of Chaos 1-star. Unfortunate that it is 1-star, as I have mentioned when we picked it up. Anyway, let's salvage it. Then we have the Jian Chu longsword, which we have a better version of. So yeah, 2-star. Thorn whip 1-star +4. I think we might also salvage a few 2-star items. I'll do that off stream later, I guess. The Thorn whip is 1-star, so this we can also, yeah, this also we can salvage. Iron Spetum, wooden port spear 4-star. These are good 4-star weapons. I think we are done, right? Yeah, all of these are the older weapons that we got, so we are done. Fine. What about armor? Date, yeah. Taishan. So this is okay. This is Zhang Liao's armor, right? It's the same. No, this is not. This is different. Okay, this is the rewards of the mission. Okay. Anything good? Nothing. Yeah. Nothing special. This is Zhang Liao. Yeah, this is a second coming of Zhao Hu. This is Zhang Liao's armor. Yep, this is it. So Valorous Vanguard set. Okay. Interesting. 3 items. What about his headgear? It doesn't have his helmet for some reason. Odd. Giant Wrestler gauntlets. Okay. These are good. But again, nothing special. Taishan Champion bracers 2-star. Helmet 2-star. Divine Beast, okay, 3-star. Okay, Assassin Garb 2-star. Gloves of Staunchness, again 2-star. Taishan Champion armor. We actually got a 4-star one. And White Horse General. Yeah, these are the 2. I remember getting them. Fine. And we have the Helmet of Staunchness, the Taishan Champion bracers, Taishan Bandit Garb, damage reduction upon losing morale. I'm getting that one quite often. I already have, I think, 3 jewels with it. But I would prefer if, I'd prefer if we don't get that and get something else instead. Anyway, let's extract, right? Alright, done. Next we have Dongju Officer Contest, nothing special, and Warlock Leglets. That's okay. No, we are not yet done. Okay. Let's keep going. Greaves of Staunchness 1 star. This we should sell. Unscrupulous Hero's right hand. Okay, this is Xia Hu Dun's set, right? Yeah. Alright, let's salvage. Dongju Officer Greaves, Taishan Bandit Bandana. I don't think I've used that. Maybe I should check that out. Look, see how it looks. Unscrupulous Hero Crown, Victorious Tiger Gauntlets, Taishan Champion Armor, Helmet of Staunchness. Okay. Greaves, another Greaves of Staunchness. Okay. Taishan Champion Footwear. Okay. Armor of Staunchness. 2 star this time. Taishan Bandit Bandana. Okay. Okay. We are done. Yeah, we are done. And accessories, we have the belt hook. Stone defense or toxin defense, morale points gain, and ice attack power, and HP. Okay. Nothing special. Fine. So what do we do now? Question. So first, let's move whatever we don't need. By type, right? Yeah. By rarity. Fine. So this we need to move. All of these will move to the storehouse. And then same for the armors as well. Okay, we are at 464. I think I'll have to get rid of the 3-star ones as well. Let's do one thing. I know what we can do. There are a few others. How come I missed these? So there is the Warfare Classics. Okay. There is Official Seal. I remember getting this. Anyway, let's salvage these, right? The 1-star ones we don't need. So we salvage. We salvage. Then we sort them by rarity, and we move all the 2-star ones to the storehouse as well. Alright, we are back at 429, which I think is, which should be doable. I don't think we need to do more. So let's do one thing. Let's do the side missions that opened up, and then we'll, then we'll see what else to do. What are the side missions? Travel. Part 5. Lubu, mightiest among men. Caliber of a hero. This is the first side mission that opened up. It's level 69. I think we are good. Laobe is a man who enjoys the company of other brave warriors. Flashing a tenacious smile, he requests a small show of strength. It would be an honor to clash swords with a legendary hero such as him. Witness the famed dual blades that rang across the battlefields at Zhongyuan. Interesting. So a one-on-one fight with Laobe. Okay, I'm up for that. I don't have a problem. Hopefully I won't embarrass myself.
术磨难，
Okay.
是要反抗到底。
Okay, again. Okay. All right. My God, how much health does he have? The hell? Okay. Okay. That's not good. My God, man. Come on. Okay, I'm eating damage continuously. Okay. Okay. Come on, man. Oh my God. What the hell was that? Okay. Waited for too long. Okay. Oh God.
Oh my god, that was bad. Finally.
还没有认输。
Okay. Finally. My god, he's tough. And so much health, right? He has too much health. Whew. Okay. Yeah, ran out of all of my healing.
北夷许久没有
It's
如此
been a
热
while
血
since I
沸腾，
felt so stirred. That was an excellent
多
duel.
谢
Thank
赐
you.
教。
Lao Bei is not supposed to be a major warrior, right? I don't know. Detox Jerky, Bear Gall, Rank 8 Steel, Taishan Banded Bracers. Okay, nothing super great. Although Rank 8 Steel is good. Yeah, I shouldn't say nothing. Rank 8 Steel is definitely good. And select another battlefield. This is done. Legend of the Thunder God. That's the other one, right? That opened up. Yeah. So is this challenging Zhang Liao again? From ancient times, the Thunder God has been said to dwell by a body of water known as the Leitse Lake. The disruption to the flow of chi caused by demonic chi from the elixir has sent the already wild Thunder God into a violent rage. The terrified people of Fuyang say a giant shadow appears along with an ear-splitting crack of thunder. Head out and investigate this matter in their stead. Okay, this seems like a demon that we need to slay rather than a one-on-one fight. And for this, maybe we can get some help. If there is, yeah, there is a. Let's do one thing. We didn't get the boys out for Zhang Liao, so let's get the boys out for this demon. So let's call in. Whom are we supposed to call in? Yeah, Lao Bei and Zhang Fei, right? Although both are already high level. Can you get Zhang Liao? We can't get Zhang Liao. Why? I would have loved to have Zhang Liao as well. Zhang Fei is there. Chao Yun is there. Guan Yu. Come on. We had such a bro moment with Zhang Liao. And we are not able to summon him. Dude. He's my brother. I should be able to summon Zhang Liao. Come on. Well, anyway, he's not going to fight the Thunder God. So, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, let's summon these two. Although, let's look at what else we have. Damage amplification, spirit gain from normal attacks. So chase set is also decent. We might consider it. With cups of cordiality, I can probably level him up to 10 with 4 cups. Okay, let's not think too much about this. So let's just get these guys because they are supposed to. Anyway, everybody needs more, right? So they were supposed to be there. We
刘备前来助阵，
took their chance to get some bonding going. So we will give them back that chance and yeah, increase our bond hopefully.
来来来，一起为胜利干杯！
I look forward to toasting our victory. Alright, let's go Lao Bei. I look forward to it as well, Zhang Fei. Oh, okay. Okay. Apparently it's not very strong against Earth. Oddly enough. It's a lightning beast, right? No? That was simple. That's it? Okay. You have received the following rewards: anti-static needles, elixir, get steel again, and Lieutenant General helmet plus 7 3-star. Okay. I don't think there's any other battlefield left. I thought this was going to be a tough fight, but it was rather simple. Or maybe those two other guys were too strong. I don't know. Yeah, both are above 5. Bond level 5, right? I think this is the first time I'm fighting with two allies who are both above bond level 5. I think they're supposed to get stronger at that point. Excellent. Very good, very good, very good. What else? Yeah, we are supposed to again salvage anything that is not worth keeping. Endless flowering. Okay. Pair swords of aspiration. Are these from Laobe's set? Blossom stream. Okay. What about endless flowering? I can't see the. Yeah, I can see the second video. Interesting. Yeah, both are more or less the same skill. Okay. There's no third skill, but yes, this seems to be Laobe's set. Man of Benevolence. Possibly, yeah. Spirit damage taken, spirit fervor upon HP recovery, recovery upon deflection. Okay. Okay. Okay, HP spirit damage taken, or spirit damage taken in perfect condition. I think that's the first one. And damage dealt in perfect condition. Okay, so you have to keep your health topped up with him in order to do more damage and take less damage, and the HP recovery, I suppose, helps in doing that. Makes sense. Okay, that's a decent set, I suppose. Okay, and what about armors? What armors did we get? Nothing great, nothing great, nothing great, nothing great, nothing great again. Nope, nope. We only got one jewel today. That's quite unfortunate. Okay, fine. Rarity. Alright, done. How much experience do I have? Only 39k, so I can't really level up either. Do we do Shapi? That's the question now. Yubu would be tough. Okay, fine. I think we'll do Shapi tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, it's the weekend. I'll play. I'll have a more than one stream, right? For Saturday and Sunday. That's the plan, at least. Unless I end up doing something else, we'll do Shapi tomorrow. As I said, it should be somewhat different, somewhat emotional, considering that Hong Jing here is supposed to be Diao Chan and also supposed to be Lubu's sister? Question mark. But that's what the game is saying, and that's where we are. I think I have a quest reward which I can take, I suppose. Let's see if she has anything more to say. Okay, she doesn't say anything. Let's open this and go and see if the strange man has anything more to say. He's gone? No, he's still there. Okay. I don't want to attack him, so we won't try that, because that seems to be the only thing left to do. Why am I not able to climb up? Okay, that was odd. What else is there? Sorry, I forgot to talk to people. So let's talk to Cao Cao as well. Okay, she's not changing what he was saying earlier. Lao Wei is also here. All right. It was as I expected. Your strength comes from the bonds you have forged. Indeed. To encounter someone who shares your ideals is an invaluable thing. I feel that we are deeply connected with each other, and I hope we can continue to work together in unison. Alright. So this is how we make friends, by beating them in duels. But then, where is Zhao Yun? I don't see Zhao Yun anywhere. Maybe I should try to find him. He must be there in the village somewhere. Hong Jing is one of the finest towers. Okay. So her quest is done basically. All the items she was supposed to give us for letting her read those different scrolls or tablets, that's done. She has nothing more to give us or read from us. Hey, hello. Really appreciate. Okay. Okay, fine. He always has that one dialogue. What is your new request, madam? Okay. The oil of awakening was just perfect. Just a few drops and a flavored liquor tastes absolutely refreshing. Okay, fine. I just love my husband. Excellent. I've always wanted to make a special medicinal liquor, the only one of its kind. If only I could get my hands on some sacred lotuses. As reliable as my husband is, I doubt there's much he can do about this precious herb. I have a bunch of them. The water is lovely around here, don't you think? Perfect for making liquor. Okay. I guess you are going out again. Poor guy. Okay. See you in the next battlefield. These two guys are still hanging out here. Poor Sun Jian, he was here earlier, but now he's dead. Nothing over here. Xiahou Dun got to live even after demonizing, but unfortunately Sun Jian wasn't able to. Just too bad. Just too bad. Nothing, right? No. Yeah, there's no mention of Zhao Yun anywhere, or no sight of Zhao Yun anywhere. I would have liked to see him as well. It is what it is. Alright guys, so yeah, I think this is where we'll stop for today. We will come back to this point and then do the next mission, which is Lu Bu, the mightiest amongst men, and see what happens there. It should be both emotional and difficult, considering that Lu Bu is quite a challenge. Although maybe we join hands with a lot of other warriors to take him down. That is a distinct possibility. But nonetheless, I think it's going to be fun. And yeah, with Hong Jing there, it might also turn out to be a bit emotional, that's what I expect at least. Anyway, the new build is working out quite well. I think I don't think we would have been able to beat Lao Wei without this, with our regular martial arts focused build. We might have struggled, yeah. Although I'm not sure. Lao Wei, yeah, I'm not sure, frankly. I feel pretty confident in saying that was the case for Zhang Liao, primarily because our ability to burst him down was necessary, since if we made a mistake, he took out a huge chunk of our health. Lao Wei was a lot less dangerous in that sense, and so we had a lot more time, because if he took us down, we could always heal back up, and we had enough healing, right, to sustain for a much longer time. So yeah, definitely for Zhang Liao, the new build was necessary. Maybe not so much for Lao Wei. Maybe we could have taken him with our older martial arts focused play style as well. So it's not really a new build. It's the same weapons. The play style could remain the same. It's just that currently I'm focusing on wizardry a bit more. Alright then. So we'll stop here. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next stream. Rodin signing off. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.